Let Jenny open it. You mind?
Okay. Okay, the first bid is from Beaver Excavating. And the bid is $7,749. Second bid is from Field Excavating in the amount of $8,500. The third looks like Rootline Bulldozing and Excavating in the amount of $5,499. Two more. Whoop, that's the end. One more. There you go. The final one is from MC Excavation and Demolition. In the amount of $19,290.15.
Huh.
We'll go with that last one.
The only comment I'll make on that, I know we do have the lowest one. I kind of did some figuring because I know we have $2,100 in the fund, and it does not hardly bring in anything. So if we do award it, that would probably be one where I would have a hearing to raise rates. Because I do believe, I think it's only $1 an acre. So it's obviously not a huge watershed, so.
Do you want to look through these and award it the next meeting, or award it to a little bit or not?
That's up to you if you want to award them separately or all together.
I think she needs to look through them to make sure that, and then she'd make a recommendation to us the next meeting. We've done that in the past, I believe.
That's what we normally do.
Okay, so we're looking on the Lincoln-Leach, the next one.
Here for those little goodie things. Okay, first bid is from Field Excavating in the amount of $28,000 even. Second one is from Rootline in the amount of $21,750. The last one is from John's Brothers Tiling. You don't keep these envelopes, do you?
No.
Okay, good. Just faster using them. This is how I open Christmas gifts.
Yeah. You're just practicing.
Yeah, I'm just practicing. John's Brothers Tiling, and the amount is $30,000. Those are the three that we have.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do the same with these.
Okay, this is for the Stone-Dilts Ditch, Beaver Excavating. And the amount is $17,490.
Yeah, I'm sorry, who's that from?
Beaver Excavating. Field Excavating. $27,550. And Goot Wine. The amount is $21,300. This is for the Lizenby Branch, number 1. First one's coming from Beaver Excavating. In the amount of $10,000 even. Field Excavating, the second bid. The amount is $12,500. Goot Wine. The amount is $7,999. John's Excavating. $15,000 even.
Okay.
John's. The last one is from MC Excavation, $32,550. Must have some Christmas presents to buy. What do you think?
Yeah. They certainly do.
That's a high bid. Okay, there you go. All right. For the slick ditch, this is Beaver Excavating. First bid is $11,400 from Field Excavating. $10,000 even. Goot Wine. $8,999. Like those nines.
I know, yeah.
And the last one is from MC Excavating. And the amount is $38,267.60.
And that is all that we have. The Capron was on the list, sent out for bid, and Friday morning, one of the landowners came in and said that they had mutually cleaned it. So some of the contractors that actually put in bids, when they looked at it, it had not been cleaned yet, and then a couple of them actually that went out, they saw that it was cleaned. And the reason for that is so that one lacked funds. And so Glenn Thompson and I have had conversations for the last couple of years regarding that, and so I gave them, the option that either you wait until funds become available, you guys can clean it mutually, get together, and get it cleaned, or we have a hearing to raise the rates. And he never came back in and, said which one that he wanted to do. So I just put it out for bids to see what we could get, since we had a little bit more money in the fund now. But yeah, it's already been cleaned. So.
Nice.
Wonderful, good.
So, they got their contractor, I don't know what, what it cost or anything, but, got it done. I think they got it great, so. That's why we're not opening that one.
Okay.
Claims?
Claims,
I've reviewed the claims. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
is there any discussion on the claims? Go. Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Claims approved. Approve the minutes from October 20th.
I reviewed the minutes and I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
Any discussion? Then got a second. All in favor of approving the minutes, answer by aye.
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 Any other business?
Just to let you know that next month, we're gonna be opening up spray bids. And I sent to, I think, 7 contractors. One contractor did ask me, because this year we're gonna be having drone versus ground. So he did ask if the board would entertain having 2 different contractors, if the price was drastically different. So a discussion, that we probably have opening bids, but also something to think about. Say if the drone came in a lot cheaper than versus, someone else, that actually bid for ground, how that would play out. So just something to, I guess, keep in mind when we open up the bids next month on that.
Okay.
I told him that, it hasn't happened in the past, it's always been, whoever the lowest was throughout everything, received the bids. But, might be a little different this year.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I just wanted to point out.
Okay.
Other than that, no, as far as solar, I'm still waiting. Joe and I went out probably about 3 weeks ago now, I want to say, and we did some measurements and stuff, and it looked like things were pretty good from what we had seen with the new fencing going up out there, but we will do a final inspection when that is complete. I did go out, it was Friday. We went, I did the E.B. Thompson and the Agnew and the Agnew Branch. I didn't go all the way through just because, it's something that I didn't tell them that I was going to come out there. So there, at least in the beginning, on the Agnew and the Branch, things were in compliance. The E.P. Thompson, there were 2 areas that measured in at 73. So I sent that to Joe, since he's the field guy out there, to look at that when he's out and about. So we can, but there has been no final inspections or anything on that since they're looking in that area. So that's definitely, we'll keep an eye on that, and I'll get with Joe and Casey or Desroy, and we can go out there and do that. So as far as that goes, that's all I have update for that. Thank you. Guys have anything else?
Any public comment?
No,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second the motion.
Got a motion and second. All in favor, say aye for adjournment.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Back to you, Don.